subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work.
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I am Jordan, and today I said I would do a video if Wikileaks was brought up during the whole Mueller hearing. I don't even know how to say his name. Mueller? I'll call him Mueller for now. But before I get into that, please donate to Devon's Journey to Recovery. The GoFundMe link is down there in the description box. Click that link, read the story, donate some money. Hopefully you do after you read the story. The money does not go to us. It's for someone else, one of our subscribers and his wife. They got to pay medical bills, and we don't have free healthcare in this country. Free. So please donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link is down there. Description box. Alright, so the whole Mueller hearing thing was happening today. I knew it would be a shit show. I caught some of it. But I also saw WikiLeaks was trending. And I'm guessing it was because of this whole Mueller thing. The Mueller hearings. So I'm just going to go right into it. This is a tweet from the House Intelligence Committee. Intelligence. I love WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove. Boy, I love reading those WikiLeaks. From Donald Trump. Mueller's view of Trump's open embrace of a foreign adversary's cyber attack. Problematic is an understatement. It's a quote from Mueller. Let's just play the clip for you.
This just came out, WikiLeaks. I love WikiLeaks. Donald Trump, October 10th, 2016. This WikiLeaks stuff is unbelievable. It tells you the inner heart. You got to read it. Donald Trump, October 12th, 2016. This WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove. Donald Trump, October 31st, 2016. Boy, I love reading those WikiLeaks. Donald Trump, November 4th, 2016. Would any of those quotes disturb you, Mr. Director?
I'm not certain I would say.
How do you react to that?
It's probably problematic is an understatement.
This just came.
All right, there you have it. So several things. Mueller seemed like very weird. He seemed like a senile old man the whole time, or just like a really old dude. He's like, "Can you repeat the question?" Like stumbling around and shit. Yeah, it just looked bad. Just wanted to say that. As far as Trump's statements on WikiLeaks, they didn't say much. Like, those comments would make you think that he obviously has no connection to them. It's like, man, have you seen this thing? Have you seen the WikiLeaks? Have you seen, whoa, the whole treasure trove? This is crazy. I love this. Have you seen it? So the whole collusion narrative, obviously it's already been done away with, but now this is just makes it more apparent. Also, he talks about it like he has no idea what it is. Like an old person talking about Google. Have you seen the Google? Yeah, you just type things into it. It's amazing. The Google's amazing. Or old people say Pokemon. These kids and their Pokemon. That's what it seems like. I think those are funny. I just wanted to say that. But the bigger thing here is they're, in a way, creating the consensus that WikiLeaks they're the bad guys. They're the all red Russians ready to take over your government by telling you secrets about your government. This is the problematic part, man. This is very bad. This is lining things up for Julian Assange to get probably the worst treatment no human should go through, especially someone who exposed immoral actions by a government or by individuals wherever in the world, Russia included. So they've just written off the whole WikiLeaks thing as they're Russian agents. That's what they mean by adversaries. By foreign adversaries, they mean Russians, and they're just saying, WikiLeaks, they're Russian, basically. We don't need to argue about that anymore. That's just what it is. And I hope the population is not buying it. I hope that's why WikiLeaks is trending, but I fear it's not. I fear it's trending because these blue checkmark assholes who don't give a fuck about you are on repeat saying, see, WikiLeaks did this. See, Trump knew WikiLeaks, and WikiLeaks is Russia. No argument about whether WikiLeaks is in connection with the Russian government, even though, they're 100%, 100% rating, basically, about their information. And they say they didn't get information from any foreign government, and that they don't work with the Russians. Nonetheless, no argument about that. We just accept that they're Russian, and they hacked our election, and this is part of the hacking, the whole incident with WikiLeaks and Podesta emails and the DNC emails. I mean, incredible, man. The absolute lack of logic that these blue check marks are going to push out to the public, who are only reading half the story because they're probably too busy otherwise. So they're just reading headlines, and these blue check marks who always get pushed to the top, when you click on a topic, they're right up there at the top because they have the most retweets and likes and all that shit. And they're selling you the narrative that WikiLeaks equals Russia or equals Russian government. I'm afraid that, normal people will just accept that and, when the time comes and Julian Assange is in some orange jumpsuit with shackles and shit on his arms and legs, they'll just accept it and say, oh yeah, you tried to hack the election, that guy. Rather than knowing anything about what he's told people all over the world, but definitely in America, all the corrupt shit that our government has done and individuals in our government have done. And it's a shame. Welcome to Earth. Better get to work, Julian Assange supporters and WikiLeaks supporters, get to work. They are coming for you. I'm guessing you're next after that, right? They get rid of the guy, then they get rid of the people who give you the information, the actual real information about the guy. So call out those blue check marks that are all about censorship. You better start calling out Tim Pool and Joe Rogan and all these fucking people. You're like, man, they censor conservatives. Well, what are they doing to Julian Assange and people who support him? If Crowder was censored, then what are they doing to those guys? I think that's a whole nother level of it. Maybe that should be called out. Maybe you should be harassing those guys. They might just call them Russian too and move on with their day. They're about the views. Let's be real. Alright, that's it from me. Please subscribe if you feel like. Comment, agree, disagree, send me information. Whatever. We do video requests. I'm about to do a couple soon. Donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link is down there. I was to make sure my arm's in the picture. If I do that, you can't even see it. But if I do this, you can see it. So, down there, description box. Donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. And with all that said, give this video a Pip-Boy thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get the money to buy yourself a castle, how will you wear your leisure? You zipper back and front on the fence together. Weekends and